So, as you know, I tell these stories from my memory. I tell you stories like from my past. And one of the stories I told was the casting of Back to the Future with my friend Claudia Wells. And unfortunately, my point of view is hobbled by my old brain that doesn't remember everything that it should remember. But I have help today. I have a person who knows exactly what happened to Claudia Wells during the casting of Back to the Future. And of course, that person is Claudia Wells. Let's welcome Claudia Wells. Hey,
Well, hello,
Claudia.
Patrick.
How you doing?
I'm great. How are you doing?
I'm doing okay. I'm doing good. So I heard from you today saying, hey, you got some of the information wrong about Back to the Future, which that's what I thought it was, but I was wrong. Tell me exactly what happened.
Okay, we did rehearse together, and that was fun, and that was great.
Yeah.
I did audition for Back to the Future. I did get the part of Jennifer Parker when Eric Stoltz got the part of Marty McFly.
Hold on
Then
a
what
second. You're
happened?
telling me that Eric Stoltz also played Jennifer Parker?
Actually, what's fascinating is when I got the part, when I auditioned, I only had one audition. The guy who read for Marty McFly, even though all of those stars screen tested, the
Right.
kid I read with was on his 11th callback.
Oof.
So I had one audition ever. He was on his 11th callback. We read for Steven Spielberg, Bob Gale, Bob Zemeckis, Neil Canton, Frank Marshall, Kathleen Kennedy, Judy Taylor, Fenton Feinberg, everybody. It was like a 2 hour audition. It was amazing. It was so much fun. It was the audition scene that you and I rehearsed over and
Uh-huh.
over and over. And I got the part with Eric. And then a series I had done called Off the Rack, actually a pilot, got picked up to be a series. And ABC refused to share me with Amblin, Steven Spielberg's company. So I had to back out from my part as Jennifer.
So Back to the Future was spoiled like many times because of TV shows. Not only you, but also Michael Fox.
So there's many different transitions and time continuums that could have happened. And praise God, it all worked out the way it did. And even though there's all of these background stories and details, and the bottom line is, I am so grateful that I was Jennifer.
Okay, so there's actual, not that you need it, but there's actual proof of you and Eric that you work together. Can you explain this photo?
Oh, yeah, yeah. So they had a photo session of us at the back lot of Universal Studios because in Marty's wallet, there was going to be a picture of Marty and Jennifer. I think that when they did that whole thing about the disappearing
Uh-huh.
people, they were also possibly going to do a disappearing Jennifer because they had the boyfriend girlfriend picture that was going to be in Marty's wallet.
The comments on the video that I put up were crazy positive for you. Everyone acknowledges Melora's talent. They love her as Jan, and they would be interested in seeing what she looked like in the movie. But everyone says you're the perfect Jennifer, and I agree. Obviously, it's a perfect movie. Everything works out the way it's supposed to work out. But I cut
Yeah.
you off. So they cast you,
Okay.
and they
So
cast Eric.
yes, and then my pilot got picked up. I had to back out. They had to recast my part because I was now unavailable. They cast Melora. Then I did my show, and then after about 9 weeks, they let go of Eric. They hired Michael, and people on set. Some of the women on set thought Melora was too tall to be Michael's Morty's girlfriend, and I'm short, and I that was available and I got my part back. And that is what happened.
There we go. So that is literally from the beautiful horse's mouth, the story, the story of what happened in Back to the Future. Hey, thanks for reaching out and letting me know the real deal.
Mwah! Love you. Bye,
Take
bye,
care.
bye. Breaks the tree.
Okay.
That's the power